Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Secured.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double... I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams.
Yes, sir.
The Geth haven't been seen outside.
They must have come for the beach. The dig site is close, just over that rise.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the
Just
Geth?
what I remember. They were supposed to... Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about
They
the
were
beacon.
doing some... Suddenly every... I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say...
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out... Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians.
If you saw this guy, you'd know.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
man was still alive when they stuck him with the spike.
This is the dig site.
By who? Our side?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? That door is closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I... When the attack came, the
No
Marines...
one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened...
Agents of the Destroyer.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never
Did you
end.
notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. That's impossible. Nihilus...
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit... unsettled. We haven't seen your...
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some miraculous new
We
tech.
have unearthed the heart of...
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant
Is it
mind.
madness to say...
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you
It's
something.
probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
smells like smoke and death.
Everybody stay calm out there.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now.
Those
Nobody's
things
gonna
were
hurt.
crawling all around the shed.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us...
They were by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a
Tell
clear
them
look
about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the...
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a...
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Tell me everything you remember about
The three of us were working...
They were by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage...
I have to go.
Good luck.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got...
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed...
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other... I knew that beacon. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Just like...
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the dock.
What? No! My supervisor's dead. The entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of...
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander...
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades...
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen it. And it was making this noise, this sound.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! You dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing.
About 15 hours.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense...
I saw...
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part
I
of
figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
You said you needed to see me in private.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain.
I'll stand behind. Saren's a rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Why?
He thinks we're... But Saren, you were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I...
A vision?
I saw a synthetic.
We need to report this.
What are we going to tell him?
We don't know. He has the secrets from the beacon. He is an army.
I'll find some way to take
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
We prove Saren's gone rogue.
I'll contact the... We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive...
You're a good soldier, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die before. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit...
I think you're going to fit in here just
Thanks,
fine.
Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I enlisted right up. I wanted to... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I... But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoned.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with... The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with... Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of her.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My stuff doesn't come from the... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods,
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. I already have several base... Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different manufacturers?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on... And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
allegations are very... Please greeting. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate plainly.
Why do you bother?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture.
Frankly, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable.
What do you do here?
Modestly.
Ha! They only
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you
Chastising remark.
I am Din Kor.
What is this place?
You are in
Your ambassador is...
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus. When I'm not
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about
However, despite our long association with the Citadel...
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are larger tribe. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interest...
Chastising rebuke.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited...
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must...
Dismissive.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
You humans are... Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology.
You seem distressed. Is there something...
Alarmed response. You overheard that,
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her office... are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people. This is the If you have more questions,
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can help?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What's your name? What do
My
you do?
name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina
Have we met before?
No, but I know it's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too
No,
fond.
If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class
Good.
citizens.
Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectre?
They're the right hand of the... more like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
I can't, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep...
I've been with CSEC for 30
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200... We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like
I
that.
agree. Saren's out of control. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are
True.
like Saren.
But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
don't believe it. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is. Commander, good to see you again.
Big place.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest?
What's going on around here?
Well, across the bridge, if you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try...
What is Shi'ira's?
The consul... Most of the diplomats in... She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Korra's
Well,
den.
Flux... Korra's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide.
So are you a person or
I am a full... I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium.
Give me the tour.
You are standing... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council...
I want to know more about Citadel.
Citadel Security... Executor... If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters...
Tell me about the embassies.
The Volus... The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity.
Why were people trying to keep my species?
Some species, the Council, gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact...
How come the Volus were the first species given
In
an
the
embassy?
early years, they established, in recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy,
Why weren't they made a council race?
the Council races have It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to
That's
meet.
pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about
The
Spectre?
term spec... They are primary... In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no
What can you
law.
tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally... Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful
It can't be as simple as that.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.